Hello everyone, here's the other TV that I have, and it's a higher TV. You can see the model number if you need that information. The first thing that I wanted to do is take off the back. This TV had a burnt smell and it would not power on. The fuse is broken. It smells really bad. It smells probably one of the worst smells you could ever have. And quick inspection there, you can see the power supply board. I just wanted to check the backlights. I usually do that because 90% of the time that this is the issue. But if you're smelling something burnt, it's probably something to do with your power supply board. The voltage on the backlights about 95 volts, and I checked. There's 3 series of backlights there, and they all checked out to be okay. So I knew that this was not an issue with the backlights. Indeed, it's probably to do with the power supply board. So removing the power supply board, after taking it off, I immediately saw that the back transformer there was all burnt, and it was shorting right to the body of the TV. Now, this transformer, one of the legs was the solder just kind of melted right off, and I'm not 100% sure. There could have been a crack in the plastic casing to make it short. Now, with the transformers, there's a primary and secondary, so if there's a short on the transformer, it's okay because that's how transformers work. They're coils, but you never know if some of the windings are broken in the winding. So if there's no continuity between the primary and secondary side, there could be from one side to the other, then there could be an issue. But I'm going to resolder that bad joint and just fire it up and see if it is indeed a broken transformer, or maybe it'll work. So I'm just heating that up and putting some solder there. And everything else seems to be okay. I've tested other main components, and the fuse is also blown. So I'm checking with a multimeter here and just making sure that on the main power supply there is no continuity between the 2 leads, because that means that there's a short. You can see the fuse is blown, so that's probably because of the shorting from the transformer, but we've fixed the transformer, so we need to replace this fuse. It's a 5 amp fuse, so there's this little plug on the left hand side that it goes through that fuse. So I'm just going to put the fuse on this little clip right here. So removing that clip, I'm going to be putting a 5 amp fuse on there, and then we can put it back and test to see if this power supply is going to be working again. Just taping that back on, and I connected it all back together, and you can see that indeed the TV is back in working condition. I also rotated that plastic sheet underneath the transformer so that it would not short to the body of the TV again. If this video was helpful, please like it and subscribe.